Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Andrew and let's begin. In this video I'll translate what developers are trying to say about new features which are coming to World of Tanks, and also to clarify some slick moments which are not so clear at the first glance. Wargaming just released a new video with July roadmap in World of Tanks. Video is made from several parts which disclose different aspects of the game and upcoming features. Let's look closer. First of all, we will encounter a new game mode which called Overwhelming Fire. During this event, Wargaming will test new type of autoloader cannons. In general, they will work with mechanic of overheating. You can fire with low reload time until your gun will overheat, and then you will need to wait to gun to cool down. This is gonna be somewhat similar what we can see in Italian medium tanks, where you can decide, do you fire all loaded shells or you fire only one shell and wait for it to reload. With exceptions that these new tanks will have extreme rate of fire. This event will purse couple of goals, exactly two. First goal is pretty simple, to test server capabilities, how this works, how this mechanic generally works from coding perspective. This is pretty easy. Second one is to test this mechanic, gather player feedback, and how players react to different guns. These guns will have extremely high rate of fire and also MLRS, multi-launch rocket systems, a new type of artillery which will be able to cover big areas of the map. Next we go with Waffenträger event. Pretty simple. In the late September till mid-October approximately, we once again will see beloved Waffenträger event. Rules gonna be mostly the same. Your pack will try to defeat Waffenträger, which hold a lot of firepower and special abilities. And also, I think we will also see Waffenträger E220, which will be driven by developers, and you will be able to get some new tanks from boxes. Next, Mirny 13. Story and the lore of Mirny 13. The city will expand, and also developers will introduce us to some new mechanics and new bosses. Also, I think we will drive new tanks, but right now it's pretty unclear what it's gonna be exactly. Taking in account that last year Mirny 13 event was skipped during internal wargaming events, COVID, and moving to Europe, and so on and so on. So later we will definitely see how it will work out, but as for me, as a player, I very liked this event, and I'm missing it. I'm missing it, and in the autumn, I think we will see this event, and everybody be pretty happy to drive once again streets of Mirny city. Next, random events on the maps. As you know, some time ago we tried these new maps, couple of new maps with random events which alter gameplay and the terrain of known maps. Wargaming says that they will introduce pretty soon these maps with events, and I'm not sure why they making such strong accent on features that you will be able to disable maps with this event. But right now we don't know how you will do this. Do you need to exclude this map in your account, or it's will be some feature like disable encounter battles, grand battles? Right now I'm not so sure, but also I can see they took players feedback uh, into account, and in case of random event happening, you are not dying instantly, but you dying in a logical and in a way that makes sense. So we will see. Next, map improvements. Some maps will receive massive changes, and these maps are Mountain Pass, Pilsen, Studzianki, and Oyster Bay. From all of this list, Mountain Pass is most heavily reworked because I don't know why, but this map is pretty unbalanced right now. As we all know that upper base have pretty strong advantage in shooting down enemy tanks. But a lot of key points on the map will receive pretty massive changes that you can see on your screen right now. Other maps, Pilsen, Studzianki, Oyster Bay, they will have some areas reworked, but not so in radical way as a Mountain Pass. Some battle points will be expanded, a bit of changes here and there, and so on and so on. Also, a lot of maps, Murovanka, Fisherman's Bay, Cliff, Live Oaks, Ents, Lakeville, and Siegfried Line are expected to receive some minor changes. These changes will be some trees, some bushes, some rocks, maybe a bit of changing of terrain, but nothing out of order. Like Mountain Pass will definitely change its gameplay. But other maps, gameplay will stay pretty much the same. Next, the big issue, not the issue, next big point, which is coming to World of Tanks, Japanese heavy tanks. They will start from level 5 with tank Mitsu 108. And these tanks will present some known and some new features to the game. Known feature gonna be hydropneumatic suspension. So all of these tanks will have exceptional gun depression angles. I like it very much. And the new feature, cooling gun. Basically, it will provide you with two options. You have a regular rate of fire and regular accuracy, or you will have a slower rate of fire but much improved accuracy. This is, it seems for me, a very nice feature which will be pretty cool. I think it's gonna be cool because sometimes heavy tanks simply do not have enough accuracy to fully utilize its potential. But Japanese tanks will be released after British medium wheeled tanks, and we can expect Japanese heavy tanks to protest in September. Next feature, crew changes. One of the most controversial upcoming features is changes to crew training. First of all, now fresh hired crew will start with 100% skill. And as Wargaming calls it, removing of crew penalty, now you will not be able to place crew in other tanks without retraining, with exception for premium and action tanks. But you will be able to use existing crew in premium tanks. Also, old crew which were hired at 50% skill, this difference in experience will be added to existing experience pool. Also on website, Wargaming will present a special page, roadmap highlights. As easy as it sounds, it will have dedicated page with roadmaps and plans which Wargaming have for this game. But right now it's not so clear what will be included, what level of detail, and so on. And the last announced feature, vehicle rebalancing. Nothing yet to say, but we can expect pretty heavy vehicle rebalancing. Right now it's unclear what to expect, which vehicles will be affected, only premium or only tanks from trees or both. And also this is unclear how radical these changes will be. That's all for today. Please don't forget to subscribe, press the like button, and see you in next videos. Bye bye.